Warning, the following contains material that may be too disturbing to some people. Descriptions of violence, mature situations, and adult themes. This is intended for mature audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.
And we're live.
Hello! Do not adjust your screens, either of them. My name is Emma, and welcome to Miasma Masquerade, home of the better angels.
Yeah,
Woo!
woo!
Okay.
So, if we have any recaps, now would be a great time to hear them.
I have one, but I can wait for. I think I'd like to go last.
I've got one. I'm
I do
willing
too.
to go. Are we gonna Rochambeau, Javi?
Rochambeau.
Sorry.
Joeann, did you write one? Yay or nay?
Huh?
I'll take that as a no.
I'm
What?
sorry, I'm doing colors. I'm sorry. No,
So
I don't have one.
Okay, good.
Just say no.
All right, so the question is, Joanne, are you reading your recap?
No.
Okay. I will go, then Javi, then Branton, and then Emma.
Hooray!
Hi, Papa. I know it's been a little bit, but things have been a bit busy. My friends and I went to this block party hoping we could find out some more information about what's going on in the Basho. I know that it's a gang war or some kind of thing, and that fighting between them can be normal, but our friend Nanahana asked us for help. We didn't really get much information, but I did talk to a couple gods, so there's that. I guess even when you're the goddess of love, you can still feel conflicted about the person you care about. So, while Zander and I talked to Aphrodite, Shayla went to try and convince Artemis to help us as well. Yeah. She kicked a goddess's but between the two of them, we were able to convince Mars and Apollo to at least stop pushing the ball that's rolling in the Basho. So don't piss off a goddess, or a god for that matter. They're more than a little bit scary, but I did my best to stay calm. Confidence, right? As we were handling that, Eliza and Alec were trying to dig up information about what's going on in the Basho as well. They got some info from Alec's followers and managed to spot Juna in one of the photos. I'm honestly not 100% clear on all of that, and we never really did get a chance to catch up on what has been happening. Zander took Shayla and I back to the private box he had with his friend Liel. He keeps calling her different things, so I'm not entirely sure on that either. What should have been a chill time turned out to not be that. Amber had decided to go back into the Coliseum and fight. Alone. She has some really nice abilities, but taking on a Hydra seems more than any one person can handle. Zander and Shayla jumped in to help while I tracked down Eliza and Alec. I think we did a bit better in this fight than the last one, but I still think we don't have a firm grasp as far as what to do. We need to figure out how we complement each other to be a better team. So yeah, we won. That was cool, and decided to call it there. We all went our separate ways for the most part. Okay, now don't be mad, all right? Zander told me to come see him. I don't know, maybe he wanted to talk about how I kissed him, and yeah, there was part of me that was hoping it was a date. I went to the Orpheus. I know that Abuelo says never go there, that you'll never come out again, but that seems a bit extreme. Zander introduced me to his mom. That was not at all what I was expecting. We made small talk until we were interrupted by a couple girls Zander knows. He said they were from the magic school, Salem. They were looking for a couple friends, so maybe Abuelo was right about thinking people get sucked in. I'm not sure if Zander trusted these girls at all. He kept me really close, and the only other time he's done that was when he thought Shayla was coming to attack us. We found two of their friends. The third was nowhere, which he said means that she's in his father's office. No, we did not go check there. I am not eager to meet Xander's father. After Zander got the magic school students sorted and on their way, we went back to finish talking with his mom. Really awkward. She asked some questions that I did not know how to handle. I don't know what Zander told her, but how does one kiss turn into marriage? The rest of the conversation was just as confusing, talking about monkeys and dogs and rats. I didn't follow, so hopefully Zander will bring me up to speed. He walked me out, and while we were talking, he said he hadn't planned on it becoming shop talk, but rather a chance to celebrate our wins for the day. I really need to work on that, accepting a small win as a win nonetheless. He kissed me again. I swear I felt it everywhere. When I went home, feeling even more confused about everything somehow. I told him he owes me a real date. I talked to Mama when I got home. She always knows how to make me feel better. Even if part of what she was telling me was that it's okay to kick a guy's ass for trying something. But yeah, she wants to meet Zander. We're going to have to keep it hush with Abuelo. I'm nervous, but also looking forward to it. I just wish you were going to be there too.
All right. Well, that recap was very succinct and talked a bit about what happened last one. Mine's a little more personal at the end of it all. I can't sleep. Eliza's next to me snoring like a siren, and that, of all things, is not what's keeping me awake. I can be killed in my sleep by him. Turns out my move at the Coliseum was exactly the piece that let the beast inside me awaken. Or at least gain more sentience. He's wandering inside me, plotting how he might torture me. He cut me and nearly killed me in my dream, and I've bled in reality. He is Jack the Ripper, and he wants out. Iris is frantic. After everything that's happened, knowing I've nearly died both in the Coliseum and in my sleep, she will not let me do anything without her permission, or at the very least without 7 calls a day. I've changed my mind. I wanted to do something amazing to have the world remember me. To go out on my own terms. But now, I want to live. To survive. To make a real relationship out of Eliza and I. To be friends with Zander, Allie, Shayla, Alec, Hugo, and Nanahana. I want to live my life, and now I have a name that's trying to kill me. I'll need to be careful, use my power sparingly, and in truth, I need to listen more than I talk. Turns out Eliza, Alec, and I are not in the plan. It'd be fair to assume we'll be kept in the dark a little while longer. The shirts are a neat touch, though. I'll make sure to wear it today. It's a couple hours before dawn, and I'm going to try my best to get a little bit of sleep.
All right. So yesterday ended, well, I'm not certain how to describe going head to head with 2 gods and surviving before basically facing down a Hydra. After that, I had a celebration dinner with Allie and my mom that was totally a date. Uh, but it was interrupted by a few kids from one of the local magic schools. I had to help them locate two of their friends who had come into the Orpheus just to look around or something. Yeah, right. If it hadn't been Hildy, I probably would not have done it and simply just let the others get what was coming to them. Still, they were located. Uh, apparently, one of them even before I started. Apparently, a third of their number came in, but they were nowhere to be found, which likely means uh well, things I'm better off not poking my nose into at the moment. Uh, uh, Allie seemed frustrated with this whole mess and the conversation with my mother, and only informed and the conversation with my mother only informed me that apparently one of my old friends is up to no good. Sun Wukong has apparently kidnapped the Jade Emperor, or otherwise arranged for the disappearance of the Jade Emperor in a bid to redo the whole Chinese Zodiac race. And if his offhanded comment is to be believed, he's winning. That's probably not a good thing. So I said the only thing I could think of to get ahead of it. Okay, I'm in. From my reckoning, I already have a rabbit and possibly a dog. If they were if they were still up for grabs, I'm gonna have to do more work into Remus and Hugo fit to see what they're fitting somewhere, and Lian as well. Well, with Sun Wukong, that's let me see, 7. Even without reaching out to see if I can rely on Juno or whoever she knows. Look, it's supposed to be a race, right? Well, I have a speedster, and if there's something else involved, well, we have half the contestants on my side. Probably would be an advantage. Besides, in the Tales, the rat wins by hitching a ride on the front runner before making their mad dash to victory, and it sounds like just the thing for me. So yeah, after that, there was a little goodbye kiss. There was some indication that this wasn't a real date, and I owed her a real date. But after that, I got an invitation to meet her parents. So, Allie, I think turnabout's a little fair play here. You meet my mom, I meet your parents. It's 2 dates right there. But we're gonna have to see about how that happens if everything goes around. Not that I'm, don't want to meet them. I think it could be horrible and terrible, but it is still a thing that I should do. Uh, Now I have to go. I think I hear the sirens snoring. Gonna need to wake them up. They usually don't do that. Anyway, so uh,
Oh,
I'm gonna have to let the cats at the library know that they can take a little cat nap for it. Everyone's got a role to play after all. See ya.
Alrighty then.
fucking God.
So, we're gonna start with Shayla, who
Well,
decided last night to take a little stroll at, I don't know, midnight in Grimstead.
yeah.
So what you up to, Shayla?
Uh, Shayla's got a new fancy bracelet on and she's just walking around the city, seeing what's up, what's good.
As you're walking around, you have the feeling that you are being followed.
Alrighty. Uh, I would like to casually go around a corner and then, kind of wait there for a minute And then once I know that they're, coming up on me even more, I'm gonna pop out and grab them.
Sure. Would you like to directly engage a threat for me?
Oh my god.
Alrighty then. You get to pick 2 of the list.
I will resist and avoid their blows, and I'll take something from them.
As you kind of grab them, you grab at their face and pull off a mask, a white form-fitting mask from their face. And they kind of were reaching for your shoulder, and they said, "The hell, Timber!"
The hell? You know better than to sneak up on me like that.
I didn't know if you forgot.
Of course I couldn't forget.
I finally found you. I've been looking for you everywhere. Glass misses you.
I figured you guys just went back to your districts.
No. We've been preparing the performance. You're going to come, of course.
What performance?
Glasses. I wrote her a whole performance. We were going to. It doesn't matter. You'll come with, won't you? She really misses you.
Sure.
And he smiles. It's a very nice smile in spite of the scarring on his face, and said, "It's nice to have you around again."
Nice to see you again.
And you walk off into the distance, not knowing something has been delivered.
Yeah, okay.
So, it's the next morning. People are arriving at the library. The Nanohana sending Alec a message of the address of a library that they hang out in Grimstead, the southern district. I'm assuming Allie and Zander are off doing their own thing after sending off a text.
Well, you said this is the next morning?
Yep.
I mean, if it's the next morning, then I'll show up.
Sure. Zander?
He says BRB.
All right.
So I'm going
I know
to
Eliza.
say yes for him.
Yeah. I know Eliza and Amber are there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Alec, you arrive at this at the library. Allie, I'm assuming you're the last person to arrive.
Yeah, that's usually the case.
And as you arrive, this very perky looking and yet tired, like kind of perkily dressed but tired looking librarian addresses you. Oh, how can I help you? You're quite early this morning. Sam?
Yes.
Yeah. So you meet this, you see this librarian, and she's like, how can I help you at the front desk of this early morning deserted library?
What am I doing here?
You're meeting up with Nanahana and the rest of the crew to figure out what you're gonna do about the Basho.
Yeah. I'm here to meet some friends. Well, one of them's really bubbly, overly positive. She kind of sticks out like a sore thumb. I was hoping you would know who I'm talking about.
Oh, yes, she's already here. This way, I suppose. And she leads you to a little study room where there is Amber and Eliza. No sign of Nanahana.
Hey, folks. Where's the loud one?
She looks at Eliza.
Don't look at me. I don't actually know where she went.
All right, no sweat. We can wait.
I mean, help yourself.
And coming in with an armful of Starbucks. Ohayou gozaimasu!
Oh no.
This makes a lot of sense. You're
Amber is now
appreciating us
looking
always.
at Amber is now looking at the counter full of every single Lunados drink because she went out and bought one because she didn't know what people liked. So she bought one of every single drink, and now there's more in the room.
Sugoi. She just starts picking up the most sugary drinks. She has an armful of coffee and she's setting it down so she can try more. Itadakimasu. Oh, it's so early.
It's not that early.
Kind of early.
It's pretty early. But I've been burning the candle at both ends, or whatever, I guess.
You should say both spots.
Perfect.
So, what's the plan? What are we doing?
Well, I can get us there. I just wanted a place that was far away in case like the subway was down because of the fighting. And I mean, Grimstad is pretty far from the area. Is Velo-san or Tum-san here?
What?
So your phone goes off. Several of your guys' phones go off.
I also like to think it's not a group text, and it is one text individually to each person that he copy pasted.
I love that.
Or typed it all out.
Yeah, I'll check my phone immediately.
You get no text.
well,
That's true.
You said all of your phones goes
I said
off.
most of you,
Alright,
most of your phones go off.
Are you the monkey?
I guess so.
You look up and you ask Alec, "Are you the monkey?"
She's losing her mind. Oh god.
Well,
And
we're
now
getting
everyone
this,
just starts replying, go to the
Son of a
library.
bitch.
Do I have service where I'm at?
You don't have your phone where you're at.
God damn it. Alright.
Amber, did you list this as a mailing address?
Like once or twice, but not like recently.
So, Iris comes in, looks at the spread of coffee and says, "That tracks." And hands you an envelope with a red rose. It's a thick vellum material.
Uh, okay. Gonna open it.
Ooh, coffee. I killed this
Allie's
one.
here.
Allie's here. Yeah, I didn't know what you might want, so I just bought one of everything.
Ooh, options. Who's the love letter from?
Don't know. We're looking now. Also, just out of curiosity, how many people are wearing their Better Angel stuff today? Because Amber is.
Yeah.
I mean, I got a team shirt. I'm wearing it for sure.
So,
I think you're the
you
only
did
one who
not
did
get
it.
a
Eliza will put it
t-shirt.
on.
Of course I did
You
it.
are
You know
the-
what? Screw
Listen.
you guys. I'm going home.
You're not allowed to go home.
Do you want me to send it to you, Javi, or do you want me to read it out loud?
Send it to me.
Am I a fucking hostage?
Oh no. God damn it.
The answer, Caitlin, is yes.
Just
Love
assume
it.
yes.
That's okay, I'll beat their ass.
Oh my god. I'm having flashbacks to
You're gonna kick
My
your
Hero.
boyfriend's ass?
He's not my boyfriend.
Allie's saying
No.
Xander's not her boyfriend, but like we're all in denial. She's going up that river.
The note, I'll just read it out loud. Apologies for the secrecy. I have taken dear Shayla, spelled wrong. It says Shala.
I'm
To see-
sorry. I'm sorry.
No, please God, make it canon that this man can't
Not
spell his own
canon.
friend's name. Please God. Please. I think it's a lot.
Apologies for the secrecy. I've taken dear Shayla to see our glorious performance. No need to worry about her. She'll be better with us, the Phantom. Yeah, it looks like we're making our way to an opera.
I see what you did there, and it's also a fact.
Ugh. Where else can we go track down Zander? Because apparently he's become allergic to books.
Go somewhere with booze.
I don't think any bars are open, and also none of us are old enough to drink.
I mean, I could fix that, but
Wasn't
Wait, you
that
have a time
Caitlin who
machine?
is not here?
no, Nana.
Sorry, I love you.
I mean, if we need to meet Zander somewhere, probably somewhere where we have options. What about a park? It's Grimstead. There's a lot of places off to the side of the park that no one's going to walk over. Or we could leave the district.
I think one of the parks around here would be fine.
Yeah, big wide open space, not causing any kind of like, I don't know what the word is. It's not reciprocal. We're not going to bash the buildings down if we do it in a park, is what I'm saying. Collateral damage, that's the word.
When did he start calling you Rabbit?
Yesterday.
Eliza smirks.
Does he have a nickname for all of us? I'd hope it's not just fuck-ups.
I mean, she's Goldie.
I assume
I
that was
do
just to get
believe-
back at her for calling him Zuko all the time.
Maybe.
Maybe. Although I'm assuming we're being referred to as cats right now, so.
I don't know, he was on some animal thing last night.
Aw, that sounds so cute!
Do you spend any time on the internet?
Yeah, I love cats. I spend all my extra time on Can I Has Cheeseburger.
Eliza's just gonna reach and pet Nana.
I mean, he also mentioned dog, rat, monkey.
There is a park, the Park of Flowers and Fruit, near the Basho, if you're looking for one.
Seems like a good enough place for any. If you want to let him know, we can start making our way there.
You said it was flowers and what?
Fruit.
I like to imagine Alex just standing around like, are we gonna go somewhere? Or...
Yeah, just like ready to do something.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, you come with us, guaranteed there's going to be some crazy shit going on, and be good for your views. Just try to keep Zander off your camera.
Why?
Keep Zander off your camera.
Oh, well, okay.
I mean, apart from the fact that he doesn't want you to, you'd be violating laws, in fact, if you put him on camera. So
I'm
just
less worried
respect
about the
him.
laws and more worried that your equipment looks expensive, and he has no qualms with breaking them. Neither do I.
Same.
Okay.
I'll scramble that bit.
Besides, everyone will want to see your pretty face more than they'll want to see our ugly mugs.
Yo, when are you dating?
Never. Not that I hate you, I love you.
Oh my god.
She puts a hand on Nanahana's shoulder and is like, I love you.
Amber, she's cheating on you!
No, no, it's fine.
She burned the fire starter.
I assume that's where he gets his power. It wasn't me. It was Nanahana's roasts.
He's getting trolled all over the place. He
All right, let's
harnesses
go to
his
the park.
power.
Yeah, so you guys arrive at the park.
Bring the stuff here.
All but Shayla. All but Shayla.
Poor sweet Shayla.
So, so you all arrive at a very nice Eastern style park, where most of the trees are bearing fruit, even though it is not the season for any of them, nor do any of them bloom and grow fruit in the same seasons. The majority of the trees are peach trees, with large flowering branches that are heavy with peaches, and peaches on the ground and pits that look to have been eaten by squirrels or something with kind of sharp teeth.
Allie pulls out her phone, looks at Zander's text, and then looks around. I don't know what he's thinking.
I was relying on you to understand that. Why are we hiding?
I'm not a boy, so I don't know how his mind works. Alec.
Why do we need to hide all of these peaches? Alec?
Why are we hiding peaches? Tell us.
What? How am I supposed to make sense of this?
Eliza's gonna turn to Amber and say, do you know anything about hiding peaches? Have you read anything about hiding peaches?
I got nothing.
Okay.
I mean, I don't think any of these are big enough to like pop out a baby.
Nor to
Excuse
be a
me?
vessel. It's a lure.
You know, like Momotaro.
What?
Peach boy.
Yeah, I got
The
nothing.
baby that emerged from a peach. It's Japanese.
Oh. Sorry, I guess I haven't heard that one.
If she's talking about popping out babies, do you mean girls should hide?
No.
Did we
The
hide from the
baby
peach
is
at
in
me?
the peach.
Right?
The
Like-
baby.
None of these peaches look big enough. Like, unless he's like, oh, maybe I understood it wrong. Maybe he's like a little small man. Are we here to meet Momotaro?
I don't think there's gonna be any babies in peaches. I don't think.
Yeah,
we're in
no
a big
babies.
patch.
No babies.
What do you have against babies? Babies are cute.
We're not going there.
In any case, as you all are looking around, everybody roll me a superior check. Xander, you
nice.
may roll this as well.
Oh my.
If there's one thing I can do, it's be superior.
That is not the one I want to use. Hold on. That is also not the one you want to use, my dude.
No, that's fine.
Okay.
I'll be
I don't think
I'm
there's
giving
another.
different levels of information. You guys could ask questions of me, based on this information, but I'm doing it so that you guys. It's a perception check, basically.
Okay.
Woo, I fail.
I see all.
Alrighty then. So that's 3 successes and 2 failures. Amber and Allie, something kind of like taps, falls on your head, and you look up and you don't see anything. And then there's rustling, and then more fall on your head. They're peach pits. And as Alec and Eliza, you see a strange looking man who seems very hairy, has lots of sideburn, and is wearing sunglasses.
What the?
Hey, yo!
What?
Oh no.
Hello?
What y'all doing here?
I think I'm understanding.
What?
Do the rest of us see him now?
Yes.
Who are you?
I'm only the greatest, as he says, crossing his arms and leaning back on the tree. So you can refer to me as such.
Uh-huh.
Is this like a LARPing thing? What'd you guys get me involved with?
LARPing, yeah. Good stuff, good stuff. Great time to get booze and to freak people who are not of the Basho out. You got a good head on your shoulders. Who are you?
You can call me Gaslighter. You haven't seen my channel?
Gaslighter!
You haven't. You seem like a viewer.
He kind of crosses his legs and leans forward on his chin and is like, oh, this is one of those net things. Yeah, me and laptops don't real vibe real well.
Okay. Well, you gotta give it a shot sometime. I mean, you know,
Maybe I will. Maybe I'll be a net star. Sounds like it's fun.
I mean, it's got its pros for sure. Maybe we can give you a hand, give you like a leg up, help you get started, get some followers, you know, some subscribers.
Followers! You get followers from net stuff? Awesome, I'm in.
Oh, that was easy. See? Finally, somebody who appreciates what I do.
'Cause, I just so happen to be the greatest. You all are looking at the best, the only Monkey King.
And I thought Zander and Gaslighter were full of themselves.
My dude, I do not intend to be disrespectful in any way, shape, or form, but do you have a given name? Or is it Monkey King?
Oh, are you gonna give me a name? I would love that. But I have a name that I was given, I suppose. Why do you want to know?
That's how people introduce themselves.
Because it's
And we guess
awkward
first.
to call people by titles.
It is. It's a little weird, my dude.
I don't know. Monkey King's pretty cool. Pretty cool name.
See, this guy gets it.
Side eye at Gaslighter.
I mean, he looks like a Monkey King, right? Like I'm just saying, like it's easy to
He
remember.
looks like he's dressed like a regular street person, but as you're like looking at him, he's like his hair's spiked up and he's got like a weird nose. And is that a tail? Like an actual tail?
Yeah, I mean, you know, some people look like Brett. Some people look like I don't know, like a Tom. I'm definitely getting like Monkey King vibes.
See, he knows me. But if you don't want to address me by titles, then I won't give you titles. You can call me Son. And we're going to rewind to about an hour earlier. Zander, since you succeeded, you do find him before all of this goes down.
Okay.
Whether he's in the park or you have a meeting place, that's up to you.
I would assume that we're not meeting at the park. I'm going to assume that wherever he is, he left me there.
Yeah, fair enough.
And then went to the park via whatever speed shenanigans. We know what speed shenanigans he has.
Yeah.
That Zander doesn't. All right. So, where would he be? Oh, the thing is, where would he have wanted to have a meeting before there? Zander's willing to go
A
to
bar
him.
called Between Heaven and Earth.
Between Heaven and Earth. Is that in the Basho?
Yes.
All right. So Zander is going to walk into the Basho, walk up to the bar, take a look over at Sun Wukong. Of course, Zander is in his he's in his Basho form, which is the basically high that, you know, whatever protective layer is gone. He's just the, you know, god with the sword thing, you know. He's like, Kong, how good to see you.
Zander, old buddy, old pal. Or do you want to go by Zacharias? We are in the Basho. No one's gonna give a fuck.
Xander's fine. Zander is perfectly fine. I like keeping things more low key. And with that, I'm going to.
Do you want a dud disguise for all that? I know how y'all
No.
from the archipelago are when
I
you
am
don't have anything to
fine.
cover up your face.
I'm fine. I mean the ladies love it anyway. You know. You know how it
Yeah,
is.
that ugly mug gets you all the ladies, doesn't it?
Oh, better than you, man. You know I'm kidding.
offended.
All right, you know you look.
Yeah, I look amazing. Thank you.
Of course you
You're
do.
welcome.
Of course you do. All right. So, tell me, what's going on?
Oh, I don't know. Just the most successful race anyone has ever done. I don't even have to try. All I'm missing is 2 people. And I got this thing locked down, my man.
Wait, so what exactly is happening? Fill me in. The race? Because I got some pretty fast people, you know.
Fast people. I mean,
Yeah.
I do have 2 slots, so
Like I said, hey, I got like all what I know. You got we got like the animals trying to race into there. Of course, you're a monkey. Got that right down. I may know a dog. You know. I may know an actual dog, like, giant woman, giant dog woman.
I mean,
Totally.
is she down? Is she cool?
She's
She
pretty
in?
cool. I mean, she helped me with something else the other day, so I think we got it. And I'm not saying anything, but I may have an in with the Wonderbolt girl.
Ah, Wonderbolt. We love a
Mhm.
good Wonderbolt. Alrighty
Mhm.
then. So what were you thinking for that? Because I know that there's a potential rabbit in the race, but
I mean,
that's one of the
I mean,
Rengo Kais, but
I doubt that she can. Let's say the Wonderbolt, she can run circles around any rabbit. All right, she's a Wonderbolt.
okay.
I got two more. Also, the thing is, I would have sent the message to Hugo and Remus to have them join me here. Also, would they
Yeah.
have? All right. So I'm assuming they're running a little later. As they come in and go.
They don't
Yes!
they don't really have the and they arrive. Hugo in his preppy boy outfit, or Hugo in his um full Babylonian attire, and Remus in Roman. He looks a little confused, but like kind of is like adjusting his
Remus!
robes.
Hugo, this is my buddy Sun Wukong. Sun Wukong, Monkey King. This is Remus and Hugo. And Zander introduces them with their full names and their titles, which is evading my head right now. So,
Oh, all right. I mean, that's a big boy ox if I ever seen it. Nice to meet you, Hugo. Hey, yo, nice to meet ya. It's just a bit of broing out. They somehow, like, within the 5 minutes that they've known each other, are now doing like a secret handshake that's lasting a while, as Remus is like, so what's the plan here?
I
Is
am
there
going
some
to
sort of conflict?
lean into Remus and go, someone has displaced the Jade Emperor. It's causing
Fuck.
strife here in the Basho. All right? Sun Wukong probably knows a lot about it. And right now he's focused on winning the Chinese Zodiac race. I don't know exactly what that entails, but I'm trying to get information out of him. I could use all the support I can get.
Right. And he kind of straightens himself up as like,
I'm sorry I
You're-
can't give you more. This is all I have. But I am very grateful for your support on this.
and he nods.
So once the handshake is done, I'm gonna go. So, Kong baby, can you tell me exactly what's going on? We're all on the same side here.
If we're
And
all on the same side, then
for that, I'm going to do a. That is a danger roll. 1 second, I'm checking something. Yep, no, that's the proper roll. All right.
you get one.
Yeah, I would like to avoid having to provide concrete evidence. I'm okay if I don't get a weakness flaw right now. I just want to, I just want to have him know that we're in and share information with me about what's going on. I need the lay of the land before I can start making any moves anyway, so.
So I was drinking with the Admiral, as you do when you're the sage of heaven and earth.
Mm-hmm.
And he was crying and wailing and lambasting. He like tore his shirt. It was a whole thing. And like in the middle of it, I learned the Jade Emperor's vessel, his boat, fucking gone. So,
You didn't have anything to do with that?
I mean, if you ask somebody, of course I did it.
All right.
But I was the first to know. So I go where you always go when the Jade Emperor goes missing, to the palace and opened up the secret door to the maze, and it's gonna be lit. That's the thing they're saying nowadays. It's great. I have been stuck under a rock, and it just kind of rolled over. No sage powers necessary. No priest, no nothing. So, I'm chill to go and win another crown, another title.
Sounds good. I think we might be in to be able to help you out. But so what do we need to do? So we just need to get through this maze in order to get that done?
Yeah, like there's order and like puzzles to it and like certain things that need to happen, and of course, like if there's no conflict, then there's no race, you know?
Well, then what's stopping you and I from just going and doing it?
There needs to be 12 of us.
Oh, so we need 12.
Yeah, cuz like when I win, the goat will be last. And then my runner-up will be Rooster, and then third will be Dog, and so on and so forth.
Understood, yeah.
If I get the top 3, then even if Rooster wins, or even if Goat wins, I still win. I get that silver place. But we're going for gold. We're going for gold, people. As he like points his finger around to the room, and Remus is like, "Don't you think that's a little risky?" Aw, is the little Roman scared of a little combat?
I don't know. He helped me fight a Hydra, so I wouldn't say, he's brave enough.
All right then. You ready to take a fall, Mr. Sheepy Sheep? Remus is giving you a look and goes, "Sure, if that's what you need." Right.
Look, so I have Zander sort of checking his phone. All right, guys. So all right. Looks like I got a group of people. The rest of the group of people, the possible dog and the Wonderbolt, are at and then what was this? What did you say the name of the place was again?
The Park of Fruit and Flowers.
The Park of Fruit and Flowers.
Awesome!
So we should...
I will go get them!
Wait, I just... fuck. Alright. How did you guys get here? We may need a ride.
I have the chariot.
Yes.
Which was a car.
All
But
right.
now it's a chariot.
Of course. Let's get in the chariot.
So is one of you like an actual dog?
At this point, are we still in the Basho? Is the thing in the Basho or is it outside the Basho?
It's in the Basho.
It's in the Basho. So can the chariot kind of, come riding on in and we jump off now?
Yes, sir.
All right. So a honest to goodness chariot comes riding on in with 3 guys just sort of, holding tight and kind of squished together.
Oh my god.
Would have been a comfortable car ride. That chariot ride, though. As we sort of get out, I'm like, hey, I could have sworn that, Golden Cloud, could carry more than one person, but,
Oh, yeah, sorry. I thought we were all going to the bar. Get some champagne and get us started for this party.
Great. Oh, hello, everyone's here, and you! He sort of looks over at Gaslighter and goes, huh, you're still here.
Guess so. Hey, do you want to be on camera for the next video? Like, I just thought I'd check with you before I do that. I mean, I mostly do like selfie stuff, but I was
she's punching Alec, like in the shoulder.
Eliza's pinching the bridge of her nose, like, I love the consent thing, but like, no.
I'll try.
Where is Shayla?
Who?
Bad news.
Oh, the furry
Zander,
one.
can we talk?
Okay, I'm going to go over with Amber. If Amber is asking me to step away, I'm going to walk over and give Amber that trust. Give Sukong. Wait a second. I'm checking on the dog. All right.
Okay, I'm gonna juggle peaches for all you, and it's gonna be the greatest.
I'm going to grab Allie and go. Make sure he stays entertained, but don't let him cause trouble. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Love you.
Oh, well, Allie's closer.
As Allie has a crisis.
Her face
great.
turns like bright red.
Walking over to Amber and going, okay, so what did you want to say?
I'll hand him the letter. I think Shayla's been kidnapped.
Oh, fuck.
I guess she was out last night, and she hasn't been at the library in at least 2 days.
2 days. All right. Okay.
I just didn't want to say it in front of, him.
Oh, I think this is going to be useful, okay? Because if there's one thing I know, it's all right. And so I'm gonna sort of mind if I use this letter?
Yeah.
I think we may need to do a thing. Okay. So,
I
hey,
am encouraging Gaslighter to explain
The
what are we calling it?
The
The
net.
net.
No, not that. It's the streaming.
So, you want me to explain the stream?
Explain live streaming
Or
to
show
him.
him cat videos.
God,
I
how
don't
long-
know.
So it's just me like, how long do you don't know what live streaming is? How long do you have? This is
A million years.
all right. I'm walking
Oh,
on up.
God.
I'm sort of gently pushing the dude I don't know is actually part of the team. All right, so Sam, I want to apologize to you. I love having you here. No one has explained. Gaslighter is actually a part of the team. And so Zander doesn't know about it, okay? It's not a reflection on you. This is purely an in-character thing, okay?
All right.
All right?
Yeah.
Completely saying that. I love you, man, all right? But anyway, so Zander is sort of pushing Gaslighter aside, going, Kong baby, we might have some trouble. Seems
I
someone
love trouble. All right, what are we doing?
well, seems like someone kidnapped our potential dog.
Those bitches.
Yeah.
You get
Real
it? 'Cause
big
it's
butchers.
a pun. It's a pun. 'cause
Oh
it's
yeah,
a-
no, I get that.
Yeah.
Apparently, it's someone calling themselves the Phantom.
A ghost. I'm the best exorcist. I've got it, my dude.
All right. I'm thinking, it may not be a ghost. If
Oh,
it was a
what?
ghost,
Is it like a demon? Or
It might be
it
a
could be a
dude.
dragon. You know, it could be a dragon. Those fuckers, they're always up to some shit.
Sure. I'm rereading. What does the note specifically say again? Oh, it's something about a performance. She'll be happier with us. Sign the Phantom.
Apologies for the secrecy. I've taken our dear Shayla to see our glorious performance. No need to worry about her. She will be better with us.
Is it acceptable for me to make the leap from between performance and Phantom?
He left a rose.
He left a rose. Okay, all right. So, how are you? All right. So I know you are way tied in with the Basho stuff. What do you know about stories outside the Basho?
I mean, Hercules, great dude to drink with.
No, yeah, no,
Thor?
totally.
Thor?
What about have you heard of the Phantom of the Opera?
Ghost theater? Nah, man.
It's a
Not
dude.
really my thing.
It's an ugly dude who's got like, a mask that hides his face, who takes women and sort of tries to make them perform for him.
Oh, shit. That's whack.
Yeah, no, totally. Thing is, we don't know where she is. All it says is at the performance, and it looks like he may be holding more than one. All right?
Oh, shit, dude.
Look, I
All
know
right.
you're a good guy.
Yeah.
You're-
And he starts like running away.
Cog, back. Wait. What you doing?
I'm going to go find the dog. Like I'm
Alright.
gonna go. Like I'm going. Like
Okay.
like performances are like on the promenade and such, right?
Yeah.
So I just
Can
gotta
we all go?
Oh yeah, sure, cool. Audience.
All right.
Great.
Cut out for the
Hi
second.
everybody. Sun Wukong is brought to you by the concept of ADHD.
We love him.
So I'm gonna use my cloud to get us all there. Just keep your hands and feet inside the cloud at all times.
Will do.
The exits are there. It's all around. It's a platform.
Is he actually doing the multiple arm thing?
Yeah.
That the genie does here, everywhere. All right.
And he is like forming a golden cloud big enough for everyone to at least squish onto.
All right, everybody, let's get really friendly.
I gotta live stream this.
Done.
No.
We're riding a cloud. Are you kidding me? It's like the coolest thing ever. The viewers are gonna love this.
Hey, Alec. You said no.
I won't.
Hey,
I won't
Kong,
point the
while you're
camera.
here, you wouldn't happen to have like a list, or Nanahana, you wouldn't happen to have a list of the 12 animals, would you?
Oh, yeah.
And like what they're. You're great. I'd appreciate that.
I'm gonna get the worst animal, aren't I?
No, you're gonna get a pretty cool animal. How do you like to be a cat?
Cats are pretty cool. They're like.
All right, you're a cat.
Zander, be nice to Alec.
Oh no, that was me out of character talking to Sam.
Oh, okay.
But as you've all heard, Sam has called dibs on cat. Okay, so we got it. All right.
Loud and clear.
Anyway.
I'm using the words that the Monkey King, since he is in the lead position right now, he decides who people are role wise. So this is the order and standing as it is now.
As
I mean,
as
also
we're
done.
going, yeah, sure. Well, yes, but she is still a mystery. We do not have her yet.
So as you all are traveling there, Shayla, you
Yeah.
have been, Maestro has kind of led you in the back of a kind of dilapidated looking theater, but on the inside it is fully furnished, lit, electricity is working, and he leads you to a fully furnished bedroom with a that is in what looks to be a dressing room, an old dressing room. So you are certainly welcome to sleep, as he says. Glass is resting for the performance for tomorrow night. We'll have breakfast, we'll have food, and if you want to, you will have my VIP. You'll be sitting in the VIP box with me, like old times.
Sounds good to me.
Excellent. Please feel free to explore. Just make sure the doors stay locked. It's a dangerous part of town. Good night, Timber. It's good to see you.
Good night. Good to see ya.
So yeah, you get a good night's sleep. And when you wake up, there is a full continental waiting on a tray on the vanity. Some clothes for you that look to be like some nice, like, formal attire, some some casual clothes. It's you have like a whole dressing rack of clothing, as you hear a little knock on the door.
I'll open it.
It is Glass. She's in kind of a long nightgown and the murder robe situation, like, you know, like the long fluffy one. And she says, "Timber," and she kind of holds you tight and pulls you close into a spin. I missed you so much.
It's good to see ya. How are you?
I'm doing great. Isn't it wonderful? We're gonna actually have our performance like we always said we would.
Yeah, I'm excited to see it.
It's gonna be great. A performance every night. And Maestro is going to write it for me, and we have such a huge crowd. They're so excited.
I'm so proud of you.
I'm so happy you're here. I missed you so much. Maestro said that he couldn't find Timeless, but you're here, and that's, honestly, I really missed you. Come on. As she leads you onto the stage, and shows you. I mean, you won't get to see all the outfits and dresses until the performance, but look, isn't it great? Seems to be some backdrops of the city, and some of like forest areas and various places, like various things being set up. There are people around, but they are not looking at either of you and have their eyes to the ground and are moving things around in preparation. And you do hear some noises in the distance.
I would like to figure out what exactly I'm hearing.
Are you going to use a move? Are you trying to assess the situation?
I I think assess the situation, kind of see what exactly is going on around me.
Sure. Roll for it.
Oh,
You are alone, so take that potential. It just kind of sounds like noise. There's a lot of like movement going on. It could just be more of the people setting up for the performance tonight.
all right. Hello?
Yeah. So she's leading you around, showing you the different parts, and kind of like, I have to wait and see, but oh, it's gonna be so great, Shayla. Um. So, what have you been up to?
I mean, nothing much, just, escape the icebox, been hanging around a group of people who helped get me out, so
Yeah. Maestro kind of was a little anxious about that. I'm really sorry we split up from you. We thought you were right behind us.
why was he anxious?
Well, it was like a whole bunch of people. Why would they be coming in if they weren't up to something? It's the icebox. You don't go in there unless you have a reason.
I don't really know how they found out about the icebox, but they're good people. They've gave me a place to stay while I try to figure stuff out in my own home life, but
How's your mom? Did it all work out?
not really. I got home and then she was spouting some weird crap about me being her sister. I guess it runs in the family. I don't fucking know, honestly.
Well, even if she didn't like you, we like you plenty. You could be our manager. You could help us set up everything and like keep everything in check. And it would be great if you stayed with us.
I don't mind staying with you guys, here and there, but I have stuff to do. I'll come and visit and watch the performances and even help you guys set up once in a while, but I can't be here all the time.
But why not? You like us, don't you?
Of course I do. We took care of each other for 3 months.
So you'll stay?
I'll stay for a little while. I'll definitely stay for this performance. And I'll come and visit, as I've said. but
You know what? I'm gonna make it the best performance. You'll definitely want to stay.
I look forward to seeing it.
And she says, "Well, I can get you back to your room. Still a little bit."
Thing you guys need my help with? Setting up props, anything
Oh no, no,
like
no!
that?
Meister's got plenty of people for that. You deserve the VIP spot. There, and she points to one of the little balcony sitting areas. That's where you and Meister will be.
Okay. I guess I'll see you later.
And she kisses you on both cheeks in a very kind of excited way. And like, I'm so excited. And back with the group.
Zander is talking in as hushed tones as possible with Nanahana, but he has shot looks at Eliza and Amber.
And you all arrive somewhere between the Basho and the Proscenium Way. You all found yourselves in a stretch limo, but also a gold stretch limo. Like it was a blink and you'll miss it kind of situation, where Sun Wukong is both driving the stretch limo and also pouring champagne with his tail, which is another arm. It's a little confusing in this limo.
Sounds pretty awesome.
Thank you very much. As he like kind of like adjusts his hair into an Elvis pompadour, and then it's back to normal. So, what's your whole spiel? What's everybody do? Unless you're just normies. That would be real awkward if you guys were normies. You're not normies,
No,
are you guys?
no.
No, nobody's a normie
Okay,
in this bar right now.
Cool.
I know they aren't. I'm not sure about that one. He gestures at Gaslighter.
You did witness him
Hey,
use fire, and it's the fire I used. Remember?
He's cool. He's teaching me about the net. I'm
Eliza
gonna be
leans
double
over to
famous.
Xander.
Quadruple
He's like,
famous.
This guy's
Super
gonna be
he's part of the team now, right? You know that.
What?
team. I like the sound of that.
That one. And she points at Gaslighter's like, that one's on the team now.
What's up, teammate?
We kind of adopted him, okay? Just
I'm helping Nanahana get some more viewers, and
okay, Nanahana
Oh,
adopted
okay.
him.
All right.
and
You're with Nanahana. Got it. All right. Okay. That makes sense.
yeah,
And
and
going back to Nanahana, going, how the fuck do you know him?
What the actual fuck?
And she'll say, he's on. I called it Fidget, yeah, but he's
Yeah,
on
you called
Fidget
it
with
Fidget.
me. I have to put Hugo in.
They're dating.
No, we're not.
Amber, don't start wars, please.
Nanahana gets to decide if they're dating or not.
Thank you.
I think they both technically get to. Never mind. All right. You know what?
No, keep talking.
No.
I feel like I've said something.
We're
So,
teaching
Nanohana.
Alec how to be a hero.
Nanohana, Juna, what are your thoughts on her?
She could go several different ways. I mean, her Aniki is called Hebby for Pete's sake.
You're gonna have to. So, I mean, is this something Zander would know? Because Brandon is not Zander. Zander does speak Japanese, but I don't.
Sworn brother.
She said
Yeah.
like important brother. Hebby meaning snake, but also apparently maybe a name.
Wait, so brother and isn't there's a thing in the race about the dragon's sibling getting in for free, and it's Snake, right?
Maybe
He's so
that's it.
handsome.
Yeah, maybe that's it. Cause she does have the tattoo.
So she could go Snake. And Hebby, you said his name is?
Yes.
Would you
Hebby.
describe him as arrogant and impatient?
I mean, I've never met him. Gina
You've
said
never met
I'm
him.
not allowed to meet her brother, and because he's yeah, arrogant and impatient. That works.
Right. Well, hopefully he can be bright, self-assured, and romantic also.
I don't know.
Can Allie have taken the placemat
Yep.
that Nanohana had for us?
Yep.
If we're looking at it, they're just gonna go, okay. Do we have two of them?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, all right,
It's
good.
got the menu on the back if you get hungry.
Oh, all right, thank you.
I love this.
But now, Zander is taking out his phone and he is going to text. He's gonna look at.
Sorry, that's too small of a picture, but we
Sure.
get the idea. He's
Yeah.
suspicious looking.
He's going to text. He's going to start texting Juna and then go, Nanohana, do you think it'd be better coming from you? Asking her to get involved in this? Or should we both do it? What do you think?
I'll do it. I'll take care of it.
Okay, thanks.
Tachibana, well, Gi-chan and I are bestest friends.
Arigato gozaimasu, Meiji.
Doidashimashite.
I think I did that right.
Close enough.
All right, I'm sorry.
So yeah, we have some set up. You do have the placemat with personalities.
All right. Eliza, you're the horse. Alec, you're the pig.
Pig. I thought
I
it was the
mean, you
cat.
are impulsive.
I thought it was
If
the
you want
cat.
to be the cat, you can be the cat.
One second.
no, he's cat.
I'm looking at the place. I'm gonna look at the placemat. Go. All right. No. She's right about horse. Is gonna go look. So, anyway, I'm gonna go. Eliza. Should gesture her over here.
Yellow.
So,
She
what do
goes
you
over.
know about the Chinese Zodiac?
I know the rat tricked the cat, and that's why he's not in there. I don't know the order that they came in, but I know the rat was first.
Yes.
So he rode on the back of the ox.
Do you know about the personalities?
Not immediately from memory.
Okay. So,
I've been looking at the mat too, my guy.
all right. Well, what I am going to say is, as I've looked over here, I'm going to say I cannot. I don't think I can. I didn't know if you or Amber were. If I wanted to put you guys in this, but looks like you already are in this. So if you feel up to it, fine. But I can say I don't think I know anyone more cheerful, quick-witted, and kind as you. nor someone that is impatient, superficial, and sometimes lacking substance. I think you fit the horse.
I'm gonna take the compliment where it is. And just
my
pat
heart's
his
bleeding.
shoulder. Thanks, bro.
That is likely because you are very tender, polite, clever, and kind-hearted, even if you can be shy, pessimistic, and moody, Amber.
I'm glad everybody gravitated towards the goat because that's where it was. I'll take it.
All right, so
Eliza
Remus
wants
is
to get
off
better.
the board as the Monkey King's goat has been replaced by Amber.
He's gonna look at Alec, look at the pig, and go, okay, that kind of works. And then he's going to look over at Remus. And he's going to look. Remus, do you want to be a leader?
I can be a leader.
Are you sure?
Yes.
All right. And I want you to give me your honest opinion. How often does Hugo assume they're right?
Not very often. He's
More timid?
kind of a
Does
go
he
with the flow guy.
lack some concentration?
Yeah. He's got
Alright.
some like moments where he'll like have great wisdom, but it's also a lot of air.
Problem is he doesn't seem he's very timid.
You haven't seen him around his older brothers.
Alright.
So we moving Hugo to rat?
I think so. And then that would put Remus at ox. How's your temper, Nanahana? Honest opinion.
All right, Ramblers, let's get rambling.
I've been known to smash a few glasses.
Or would you say rather say that you are more naive and impulsive?
Probably more short-tempered.
All right. Then Alec gets to stay the pig.
Oh, thank goodness. Around the Monkey King, probably not a great idea to be picked on.
All we gotta do is get us a dog. And I will have once again been right. Says as he sort of crumples up the paper and throws it away. Just like,
Hey, I like that restaurant.
Sorry.
You threw it out the window, out off the cloud. I'm like, oh,
Zander, you just can't.
No,
you
she
can't.
had, she had 2 copies. Remember?
Yeah.
There's another copy. Take here.
thank
And
you.
she's
Don't
taking
give
the
it to
ones
him.
that Allie was holding.
So I'm not gonna go get it.
No, don't go
you
get
don't
it.
have to. So you arrive on the promenade after a bit of time in this limousine where Sun Wukong is now in like an Ocean's 11 style suit, no tie on his button up shirt, showing off chest hair. He's kind of flashing between between kind of a strong-jawed Asian man and no, he's not wearing a bolo tie. He is like 2 buttons unbuttoned chest hair. And he's like, he slicks his hair back. He's like, I'm ready for my close up. Right? That's what theater is.
No.
But why not?
The audience is very far away from you.
Then how do they see the performance? Ugh, never mind. All right. So, he licks his finger and puts it up to the air. And like people are looking at him, but it's like you do see like the mist shift into kind of shift around him. It's having a hard time focusing on keeping Sun Wukong normal. I
ever
don't know
normal?
where she is. So, fellow citizens, any ideas? I don't even know exactly. Like, we're looking for a dog. Should we put up posters?
Her name is Shayla. She may be looking like a dog, or she may be looking like a person. I gave her something to help with that because it was something that bothered her. She doesn't like to be called a dog. So, we're going to ask her very politely and nicely, Sun Wukong, to please be our dog in this race. Because that is something that she does not really appreciate. Got it? I know you can be a gentleman. I know you can do this. I know you are a good guy. And if we're going to get our last person for this thing, we're going to need you on your best behavior, like I know you can do. I have faith in you, man.
Sure. Do you want to roll to provoke or something else?
Roll to provoke is what again?
I think it's superior.
Superior.
1 second. Let me look at. If my character sheet would open. I am choosing. Oh wait, 1 second. That was a savior roll.
Superior.
Oh no, I rolled something else. If you look at the thing.
Yep, that's savior. That's an adult move, right? Yep.
Yes. Okay. Yes, that is a 9. So I am going to choose. They can't keep. He can't
flee without addressing you.
Yes, he can't flee without addressing this.
He'll give you a salute, and he'll start sniffing the air. If I were a ghost actor, where would I be?
You gonna be on best behavior, man?
I am always the best, so my behavior will be the best.
Of course. Then they'll hold you to that. Putting out my fist.
Give me a minute,
I'm
and
putting out
I'm
my
gonna go
fist.
look for
Yeah,
theater.
you'll fist bump and explode it.
Alright. I exploded too.
What was Steph doing?
So you're just gonna run up and down. Are you going to assess the situation? Or are you trying to just use your power to search and give yourselves a +1 in a different way?
We'll say unleash power. That is a much better roll than superior.
All right, you do it. Everyone, you can pick 3 people to gain a +1 as you give your rundown of the Broadway.
I'm gonna pick Eliza, Amber, and Alec because I feel like Zander can take care of himself.
So, Eliza, Amber, and Alec, you all have a +1 for your next roll to search the Broadway.
Okay. That be assess the situation, maybe?
Sure.
Okay. You want me to roll it?
Yes, please.
+1.
Yep.
Did it work? I rolled a 0 somehow?
No, that should not be possible.
Yeah, it's possible. You can have -2 in a thing.
I don't. I have 3.
He also put +1,
I did put +1.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
which
So
then makes it a
that's-
negative.
Oh? What should I put?
It just means the roll failed. So looks like you got a 4 + 3, so that'd be 7, 8. Looks like you got an 8.
The extra plus freaked the symbol out. So you have an 8. You can ask one question
actually,
from
wait.
the list. Right?
Spanish class, base die roll 1. I don't know what that was. Oh, 4, 5, 9. It's a 9. I got it now.
It's a 9. One question from the list. How could we best end this quickly?
If she's somewhere on here, she would be in a warehouse or a theater that's not being used. So searching those areas rather than searching every theater might be the best way to end this quickly.
Alright.
Eliza, one question. You got a question or you want to wait?
You're muted. I think she's talking, but she's muted.
I am muted. I was double checking the situation. We're here looking for Shayla, correct?
Correct.
And we don't have any leads on that as of right now, correct?
You know she's probably here, cause
All right,
this is
Ramblers, let's get
where,
rambling.
You have been led to by Sun Wukong of looking for a theater ghost, as he's been saying, or an acting ghost.
What here can I use to find Shayla? Mayhap? Unless the peanuts think that's a terrible use of a question. Oh. Wait. Oh, I don't know that.
So, there does seem to be an alleyway where one of the dumpsters is overflowing with garbage.
Oh. I go to the dumpster.
Guys,
Right
I
in it.
found Shayla.
That was Alec, that was Amber, or that was Allie. Amber?
Can I assume that I've gained some information, maybe not from Eliza, who is now investigating the dumpster, but from Alec? Would I have the use of his information?
I would.
Alec, are you sharing your information?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Okay. I'm assuming there are groundskeepers. People that are wandering around cleaning up the place who, work around here, or general workers or anything of the sort.
Yeah, sure.
I'm going to walk up to them and go, "Hey, have there been any movement in and out of the older theaters here? Maybe the ones that aren't in use?" Hey, Jeffrey, you know me.
Oh, my brother!
Oh, hello, Amber. What are you doing on the Broadway?
Looking for a friend.
Well, I see several of your friends here.
Yes, but we're looking
Hello,
for one.
Eliza.
She's over by the dumpster. She's not even around.
She just looks over like, Jeffrey! Hi!
Have you seen any maybe of the older theaters that might not be used, have some life in them?
Yeah, there has been one that has had lights on, but nobody going in or out of it. It's a
Which
little
one
bit
is it?
off. And
Yeah.
he'll point it out. It's next to it's the one that's connected to the alleyway with the garbage, and it is
Alright.
boarded up and abandoned.
Do you have keys for it at all?
I should be boarded up, but this key should unlock anything that
Thanks,
isn't.
Jeffrey.
Oh my god.
We owe you one. And she's making her way over to the thing with her friends.
All right, straight up creeping. For a 14, I think you got it.
Yeah. So, what is my best way in this place?
The roof.
The roof? Alright. And, what here might be worth grabbing?
Next to the dumpster, there is a kind of old-looking flyer for a performance, a one-woman show called The Glass Slipper.
Alright. I'm taking it. And I'm gonna go over to Sun Wukong. Go, mind giving me a lift to the roof?
Certainly. Anyone else
wanna
going
come?
up?
Yeah. Jinx, you owe me Coke.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll come. Just give me 1 second. And I would like to summon my sentient motorcycle outside
Okay,
and have
Makoto.
it ready for a quick getaway if needed, in case we don't have enough space or something happens.
Yeah, you can-
Eliza. Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
I
go
didn't
ahead.
know that you were speaking. Eliza, do you think
Hello.
you can whip up something that could track her cell phone or otherwise detect, like VR heat signatures in there so we can know where people are once we're inside?
She flips her goggles down and is like, what do you think I have these for?
That's a yes. Would you like to roll for it?
I rolling for it?
I think unless you have brain to spend.
I have brain.
Brain.
Brains. You mean my always prepared?
Yeah.
I already assumed they had heat and night vision in them when I put them in her design, but if I have to roll for it, that's fine.
Yeah. If you want to say you have heat night vision in your goggles, I would be happy to do that.
Well, then you probably would need to make a freak roll in order to
Yeah.
use it, is the thing.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
might be.
Make a freak roll.
Make a freak roll. Jeffrey, get out of the way. Jeffrey.
Leave Jeffrey.
That's a
alone.
hit, baby.
So you do it.
I do it.
You turn on the goggles and you switch off of night vision as it nearly blinds you. And you turn on the heat vision, and this building lights up like a Christmas tree. Behind the boarded up doors and the painted flat black windows and various other things that say this is an abandoned building, squatters stay out.
There's definitely at least one squatter situation.
There is a whole class, like a whole 30 if not more people inside of this theater.
Are you passing this information on to us?
Absolutely, I am. There's a lot of people in
Are
this.
they all together, or are there some that are separated?
There's a large group right in the front of the theater, and then there's a lot of people in the back moving around in various ways. It's kind of hard to tell what they're doing just based on silhouettes.
So we have a group in the back that are moving around free, and a large group up front, and no other just random off ones off there. It's just two groups.
The group in the back seems to be maybe some in pairs, some singular. It's kind of hard to tell. It's a whole production going on.
Literally. If I move around, am I going to be able to see any kind of different ones that I couldn't see before?
Like a couple more, so about 30 in the front and maybe 25 in the back.
Okay, I relay this.
Okay, so the question you said that Shayla was in a box off on her own. It sounds like we're seeing
It's
people
near the
in
dressing
the
room.
audience.
There's several people
Okay.
moving back and forth in the back.
So
Okay,
there's
so-
there's several people moving back and forth, and then maybe there's like a stationed individual if she is in a room.
Yeah, there's a
Okay.
couple stationed individuals.
Okay.
Can somebody answer the question that I post in chat as to what is going on?
Well, I was investigating a dumpster. I am now heat goggle lady.
So
I heard dumpster and then heat vision goggles and a building.
we found the building through various checks. The building has people in it, with various movements and groupings going along. Sorry for the confusion.
It's okay. May I do something?
Sure.
All right. I am insecure, so I would like to just walk in the front door.
The front door is boarded up.
Okay. Curses.
It's like an abandoned building.
Can I do a thing? No. Oh.
But there does seem to be like a roof access and some doors in the back that might need to, like, they have boards but they're kind of weaker.
The
what would
doors
you
in the
like-
back, would that be near where the people are?
Yes, near the people in the back.
Okay, if some people wanted to go down there, that wouldn't be a bad idea, but I do think the best way forward is up top.
Allie, you can use that as permission to go speed towards the back.
Okay.
So Allie, gone.
Oh god.
All right. Kong baby, can you get me to the roof?
Going up, next level, lingerie and apples.
All right, everyone else, everyone who wants up, hop aboard.
Hopping aboard.
Everyone who's down here is going around back.
I really want to investigate this dumpster.
You get to investigate the dumpster.
So Eliza's in the trash. I'll go with Allie because both of us have speed. She's significantly faster than me. And Zander,
I'm assuming she is
hang out with
significantly
Alec,
faster
man.
than you.
Your best buddy, Alec.
Going suck.
I'm
Allie,
gonna ask,
Nanohana, and Sun Wukong.
yeah, I'm gonna ask Alec, Hugo, and Remus to stay out here and let us know if anyone tries to sneak out. Like, just give us a call.
Should I blast him?
Well, that's up to Alec if you want to stay back.
Oh no,
you can.
Hugo and Remus.
Hugo and Remus. Sorry, I heard Alec in there.
Sorry.
Well, Hugo and Remus are keeping eye on Eliza and the front door if anyone sneaks out. Front door and back door. Alec, you want to go in anywhere particular?
Not really. Anywhere in particular, no. Probably not anywhere that'd be close to like the sprinkler system. I don't want to accidentally set it off or something.
The roof is near
These
the
are
sprinkler.
abandoned buildings.
What?
But anyway,
All
Xander's
the
going
more
on up
reason
with
not to set off the sprinkler system.
Sun Wukong. Up and away. Alec, you coming with us, or are you staying down on the ground?
Yeah, I'm coming with you guys.
All right.
All right,
so
all right.
Alec-
Is Nanohana staying on the ground, or Nanohana?
Nanohana's going with you guys to Sun
us?
Wukong
All right.
elevator.
Good. All right. Good to have you here.
The elevator boy.
Once we get up there,
Do,
going
do, 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 do.
to the top. Is the door unlocked?
Yes, and it's even
Alright.
propped open.
All right. All right, everyone. Fast is quiet, and so we're gonna walk on in as fast and quiet as possible. Would have been good to have, like laser eyes up here, but she's looking at a dumpster.
Well, it's not my fault that I haven't called into the dumpster.
Excuse me, it is absolutely your fault.
It's
Take
not.
your blessing.
No.
When when I said a little bit of like superficial and lacking, substance, right? Dumpster girl, okay.
Shh, I have a plan.
I'm glad we have our own little dumpster diva.
So back door is boarded up. Allie and Amber, what are you guys doing to solve this problem?
Pulling?
Here, I'm gonna conjure up 2 crowbars and hand one to her. Since they're minor, it shouldn't
Yeah,
charge, but
yeah,
I can
you
use my
guys-
power if you want me to.
No, you could simply do that. It's gonna take you guys a little bit of time to get this done.
It's the quieter method. The other method is I summon a fucking chainsaw. Sky's the limit.
They are easy enough for you to pull back.
Or I could kick the door down because I'm not as fast as you. I'm super strafe, so I have half and half.
Please.
This is fine.
Allie says as the room is on fire around her.
Crowbars it is.
My mom wants to meet Zander. This is going to go poorly, isn't it?
That depends on your mom.
My mom is awesome.
Cool, then it shouldn't go wrong, right? It's not like you have like some deep-seated hatred for him. Neither does she, right?
No, just my abuelo.
Oh, that's right, you're Spanish. Good luck with the dinner.
That was kind of racist.
It was a little racist.
Oh my god. I just had to point that out there. I'm sorry, continue.
I mean, in one way, it shows a little understanding about sociology, but that's not the point right now.
Oh, I forgot you were Spanish. No. Please, God.
I'm Latina, thank you very much.
Oh my
Yes,
god.
ma'am.
Alrighty then. As you have pried the doors off, you check the door handle. It is locked.
Why would you lock a door that's boarded up?
Dunno, but I have a key. I will try the key.
It opens the door.
Score 1 for Jeffrey.
Joeann,
Hello.
would you like to investigate the dumpster?
I am very much investigating this dumpster. I want to try and move this dumpster. By whatever manner I can.
Move the dumpster or search the dumpster?
Fuck, I want to do both.
Well, pick one to do first.
Is he... No. Who stayed on the ground with me?
Hugo and Remus are keeping watch in the, on either side of the building.
Oh, we love it. Hugo, very strong, yes?
The strongest.
Oh, the strongest. Oh, best boy.
Shayla begs to
I'm gonna-
differ.
Shh, you're not here. I'm sorry, I love you. I'm gonna go over to Hugo and be like, listen, man, I'm gonna search in the dumpster. Do me a favor, move the dumpster for me.
Okay, I'll do that.
You're good to me, Hugo. I get in the dumpster and start running around.
Sure. You're doing it at -1 as Hugo starts rolling the dumpster.
Oh, it's a good dumpster, man. -1
So-
of what?
Of your I'm assuming you're assessing the situation unless you're doing something else.
I suppose that is an assessing situation thing.
So
'Cause
unfortunately, your +1 is negated by Hugo's -1.
Oh, man. Okay, hold on. You said -1.
You're at 0. You're flat. So you get a 10. Ask 2 questions.
Cool beans. That doesn't say valuable, that says vulnerable.
Did you have Eliza questions, don't you? Is
I do, and for some reason earlier, part of my brain said that was only on a miss. It is also on a miss. Where the is it? Oh yeah, my Eliza question will be, what is useful or valuable to me?
you can pick more than one question from this list if you want it.
Oh, to swap out with the other ones?
Yep, it's just more options.
I appreciate you. Give me 2 seconds.
Okay.
I'm trying a new window thing, and it's not working, apparently. What here is most useful or valuable to me? Can it only refer to the dumpster, or can it... Because I believe that near
About
this
the
dumpster
theater,
is
this
white.
is the trash of the of this
This is
particular
the
theater.
trash of the dump. How can we best end this quickly? I'm sure that's get out of the dumpster.
Is that actually your question?
Yes, because I don't know what else to use. I know my Eliza question that I want to use, but I can't think of anything off the Eliza list else.
You find at the bottom of the dumpster, between lots of food trash and stuck to the very, very bottom of the dumpster, are a lot of different posters in that same style as the one Zander found. But it's Carmen, the Snowy Prince, the Cask of Amontillado, all starring various different people who you've never heard of before.
And that was the question that was the answer to what?
What is here is useful or valuable to me?
Okay.
Best end this quickly. Well, whoever's starring in the most current show might want to see those posters.
So I take posters. So the best way to end this quickly is to show the current star the old posters? Please
Yes.
clarify if I'm wrong. Okay.
Yes.
Sorry, I'm writing down.
It's all good.
And that was my ask too. I'm going to take pictures of these older posters and send them to the group chat. And is it meta to say show these to the star or no? If it is, I won't say it.
It's meta, but
Okay, I'll go away.
it might wow, there's a lot of different actors. Not one of them have the same show. Same actors in them. It's all one person shows.
Oh, it's all one person shows.
And it's a different person on every poster.
May I ask something? Do the posters have performance dates on them?
Yes.
How close are the performance dates?
The most recent one is 4 months ago.
4 months ago. And they only has one performance date?
For each one, yes.
For each one. So the closest one is 4 months ago. After that, what's the next closest one?
Last year.
Last year?
It seems that with the 3 of them, the cycle might be 2 different performances every year.
Okay, never mind.
All right, team.
Did Hugo move the dumpster, by the way? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Is there anything behind or under the dumpster?
A dark, dried puddle of something.
Alright, gross. Okay. Sorry.
You're all good. You team roof access. You all are sneaking around. And you see people kind of milling around, not making eye contact as they are doing various theater setup things, as Sun Wukong gets up into the catwalk, does like a little silly salute, and
I salute him back,
swings from his
thumbs up,
tail
salute.
down into darkness.
Alright, so I'm looking at Alec going, alright, I'm going down. Guys, if you want to come, you can come and we can leave it on Nahana, or you can be the backup plan. Because this could mean us walking into danger, and in all honesty, I'd prefer you being here and not putting yourself in danger. If we both have to go into it,
I'm gonna stay up here by the door. And she gives each of you a sunflower seed.
all right.
If things get hairy, eat this.
He was like, it's like, I was gonna put it in his mouth. Oh, okay, later. All right, got it. All right. So he looks at Alec, goes, all right, you cool with being here, or do you want to come along and possibly walk into danger?
Danger sounds
I'd rather
fun.
you be safe.
I'll be fine. Let's
All
go.
right. So then Zander is going to walk down, immediately go to one of these people and go, where is Shayla? The Phantom says, I need to be there to make sure she's protected. There are people coming on inside, you know. They are trying to get in here. They're trying to get to her. They're trying to get to performers. Where is she?
Provoke someone.
Where's my character sheet?
I'll let the Phantom know right away, sir.
No, you take me to them right now, or I will have your head. We can
Of course,
replace
sir.
you.
Of course, sir. Right this way, sir.
All right.
And he leads you through a maze. There is like a little bit of murmuring as you guys are kind of running through the back of the stage, as he leads you to the house, up to the VIP seats.
Right. I'm going to open the door and look in to see if Shayla is in there.
You said you wanted to. You said you wanted to see the Phantom or
Shayla.
Shayla? Yeah, no. Then he's gonna take you to. Sorry, I misunderstood the sentence. He's going to take you to the dressing room.
Sure.
Where Shayla, the door suddenly opens.
Zander walks in.
And he's like, I'll inform the Phantom of the.
No, go back to your job. We have a show going on there. You continue doing your work. If do you think the Phantom wants the show to be late? Imagine when I tell him that you're the reason it's late.
Roll provoke.
Oh my god. This poor guy. Oh, this poor man.
Oh, yes, of course.
Oh my god, stop.
I'll move the shoes.
on his
I'll move the
knees.
shoes.
Jesus.
Hey, Shayla.
It's Shayla. It's Shayla, and Shayla, it's Zander and Alec.
What are you guys doing here?
We came to get you. Look, I got a message that says that you were taken, it's better off with you, and things like that. And I wanted to know if this is something that you wanted. Because if not, I am willing to get you out of here. But if you are happy here, and this is where you want to stay, then it is your choice.
I was asked to see a performance, so I was gonna stay for that, but then I was gonna leave.
Well, we may have a thing going on, and time may be of an issue. Also, I am not certain that everything is copacetic around here, so,
Then that's even more of a reason for us to stay and figure out what's going on.
I mean, it might be a reason for us to get everything out of here and rescue these people. Because, I mean, yeah.
What
I
do
just yelled
you
at the
what do
dude.
you mean? What do you mean rescue these people? What do you think is going on?
Well, the Phantom of the Opera. Are you familiar with the Phantom of the Opera?
Never heard of it.
Creepy, obsessed man kidnaps beautiful ladies, makes them perform for him, and eventually takes them away to places that they are never seen from again. If I have the story right. He stopped in the actual Phantom of the Opera play, but he does some very nasty shit. Nearly dropping a chandelier on a performer he doesn't like, so that his person can get the thing. And we got a letter, and I said, pull out the letter, saying, from Phantom. With a rose.
Maestro.
That be him.
What's the role of getting strange feelings from being in this place?
Like the vibe check?
Assess the situation, pierce the mask, or assess the situation.
Pierce the mask or assess the situation. If you want to figure out more about the Phantom or the people who are working in quotation marks for the Phantom, that would be pierce the mask, and you'd have to tell me one or the other. To figure out what's going on here, maybe that would be assess the situation, like the general gist of it.
God, I'm pretty ass at both of these. I'll say pierce the mask for the people working here.
Sure.
Oh.
That's one question.
Oh, Oh my god, guys, I've never gotten to ask a question like this. I don't know what to do. With Peanut Gallery, should I go with what are you really planning?
That might be a good thing about this situation in whole, rather than the people. But,
I feel like that's a good idea.
That's what I would be leaning toward.
is that an acceptable? What is the Phantom really planning with all this?
Sure. The Phantom is planning a grand performance to have Glass perform until she can't perform anymore.
Oh, hell no! Oh my god! She's like full on screaming this out loud, just like, what?
Whoa, calm. What have you pieced together?
Maestro's gonna make Glass perform until she can't perform anymore.
That sounds like a Phantom of the Opera thing. Who's Glass?
She is a ditzy friend of mine. She's very naive.
She's from the icebox, is the most important part of that statement.
Yes, no.
Guessing he's Icebox also?
Yeah. He was
Alright.
always the one for the master of planning.
Alright, he pulls out his phone. He's, calling everyone. Except for Alec. Because Alec's standing right there. This is the first time the group being everyone but Alec, really works. Because Alec's like right here already.
So, team backdoor, your phones are going off. I'm assuming you didn't silence them.
Hey, check this out. He did what?
Hey guys, I'm with Shayla. So
it's my scene.
may have figured out what's going on. It looks like the Phantom guy is probably planning to make a girl perform until she literally drops dead.
That sounds like Phantom of the Opera.
Yeah. I'm having a feeling that since Shayla has emotions towards both of these people, this is going to be we need to stop this situation. It's likely that many of the people here are here somewhat against their will, although they seem pretty fucking terrified of him. I've been using that to my advantage. This is a rescue operation, guys. We need to get in, get everyone out. Allie, you there?
On it.
All right. Thank you very much. Love you. Amber, I have Wukong making a bit of a distraction. It seemed like the best thing to go with him for. Juno is up on the roof. She should be keeping the access open.
Nanahana, but yes, same vibe.
Yeah, Nanahana is up on the roof. She should be keeping access open. We may need you to go head to head with the Phantom, but I'm not looking to. If we can get out of here without blows, I'd appreciate that, because I have a feeling that we might be able to save 2 people instead of just 1, if you get my drift.
Mm-hmm.
Looking over at Shayla. Unless you want us to beat the snot out of the Phantom.
No, he might be able to be reasoned with.
Okay, alright.
So restrained, don't hurt. Got it.
Yes. Eliza, you there?
Hello.
All right. Keep an eye out. If you can do coordination, eye in the sky stuff with your goggles to let us know where things are and pass information to us, that would be the best thing you can do right now. Okay? Because Allie is going to need to know where to go to get people out quicker.
Right.
Also, please keep an eye out for any errant things. That would be the Phantom. The people who are moving around are stagehands or the Phantom. Assume they are bad guys. Again, these bad guys, not the less than lethal. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, better angels. Let's make this work. He's hanging up the phone.
She's gonna look at Allie and go, huh. He did what?
Let's get some people out of here.
We'll talk about it later.
No, we're not.
You can't leave me hanging. We just had a nice, lovely conversation about your not date. You can't leave me hanging.
Fine.
So, did we want an order of operations?
Okay.
Do we want Amber, or not Amber, Eliza going first to give everyone a bit of a boost on what's going on?
Yep.
Then Allie,
May I beg a favor of our gracious goddess?
yes?
Can I have given everybody communicators?
You can also text them.
Ah.
You also handed them out last episode. Or
So,
the episode
That's
before.
true,
I'm going
and
to
they
say
are
that
not jammed.
it's likely that everyone but Shayla still has them, and you did not give one to Zander or any of the NPCs.
Ah! Alright, phone it is.
This is why you need to hand stuff out before.
Hey, I had a dumpster to investigate.
Okay,
To investigate
Eliza's
the dumpster
going
you
first.
None of this
Okay, I'm in
information
the
on.
sky.
Alright, I would like to finalize the order of operations first.
Okay.
I'm assuming Allie goes next, unless Allie would like to go last.
No, I'm fine going next.
Who's next?
Don't everybody
I
jump
mean,
at the
I'm
opportunity.
hunting for the Phantom, right? I'm looking for him. Specifically, the Phantom.
You're on Phantom Watch, yes.
Yeah, so I am going to make my way to a secluded spot near the stage
Okay.
and keep an eye out. I assume we're letting the performance start and figuring it out from there, right?
I am guessing that me and Shayla are going for Christine, aka Glass.
Okay, so
Called her
then
Christine
yeah, I'm,
for a very specific reason.
I am searching the back area for Phantom.
Okay, so you and Shayla are working together. Gaslighter, are you going before or after Team Christine? Or are you sticking with them?
Probably sticking with them, I would think.
I'm gonna ask that you keep an eye out for the Phantom and hook up with Amber. So we got
Alright.
2 people teams.
Sure, sounds good. I will do that.
Technically, distraction. Technically, that means Allie's team member is Sun Wukong.
I mean, Allie's team member is Eliza, who's giving her positional data outside.
Fair enough. All right.
Why do I feel like Sun Wukong is gonna fuck some shit up?
No, Sun
He's on
Wukong
his
is on.
best behavior.
Sun
This is the
Wukong is doing everything he needs to do. He's on all of our teams right now because Sun Wukong will get distractions for every single one of us. All right.
Alrighty then, Eliza, you're first proper.
Okay, well. Ugh. I'm gonna get up, so that means I use my little robot man There's jetpack. Is it would mapping out where everybody is be like an assess the situation thing, or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, couldn't it also be considered her unleashing her power? To
Yes,
give a
you could
bonus
use
to...
power as well.
Oh yeah, I
Whichever
want
is
to do
more
that one.
beneficial to
I want to
you.
do that one. Seeing a flaw in the way I've arranged this.
FYI, do we get a team added to the pool? Because
Yep.
I told everyone what to do.
Do it.
That's a +10. You do it.
I do it.
So you are easily able to give Allie the
Directions and such.
directions. Yes. Sun Wukong is somehow the easiest person to find, as he is doing a one handstand in the lobby, and everyone is kind of gathered around him. But somehow he is, even just doing a handstand, is the tallest person in the room. And you are able to get Allie out, like kind of pause out of the way of some people moving around so that she's able to stay out of sight. And Allie is able to get to the lobby. That seems to have been turned into a shanty town with like sleeping bags and cans and takeout boxes of food. But everyone seems to be dressed up nicely, or at least in tourism clothes, and some nice outfits on a dressing rack, and are kind of like tiredly cheering on the makeshift performance going on.
Oh, the performance is actually going on?
Sun Wukong is performing for the audience members who are in the lobby.
Okay. I guess I'm gonna go up to, one person kind of like on the outskirts watching and just like tap him on the shoulder. Hey, there's something out back. I need to escort you
They
out.
kind of flinch and like cover their head. Is like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
No, let's go.
I guess I can go to my seat.
I'm the usher. Let me direct you.
Yep. So they will follow you into the back, unless you're just picking them up and taking them out.
Yeah, probably.
I was about to say, like, lifting
'em
these
up.
people and going as fast as you can, I think is a good idea, honestly.
Unleash your powers.
Okay.
Would you like a consequence or a condition?
I'm going to go with a consequence, because I'm not sure what condition would make the most sense here.
You can easily speed through this theater, but you're making a lot of noise and a lot of workers are confused and looking around. You might stir up the hornet's nest if you continue on this particular way.
Okay.
Alright, so I'll have you keep that in mind. Amber and Alec, Gaslighter and Icarus.
Yes.
You guys are looking for the Phantom.
The bee assess the situation, I guess.
Yep.
Oof. Gain potential.
You don't. Ooh, yeah, that's two. That is two not good situations. One of you could succeed if you're helping out the other, but it's just you two. If you want to take potential, you can take potential.
Let's see, because it's on a 7 and 9. You ask one. So I would give him if I could give him a +1 by using a team from the pool and
Pulling him out of the way of a worker, or
right. Yeah, so like we're moving quickly and he's about to like run into some people that would cause a stir. I'll pull him out of the way while he's assessing.
Yep. So you get one question, Gaslighter.
How could we best end this quickly? I guess.
I mean, from the balconies, you could see things, as well as if someone was wanting to keep an eye on everything in the theater, and the majority of the theater is the audience, the balconies would be a good place for that person to be.
Let's go. To the balcony, where the Phantom will surely be watching the show.
And Shayla and Zander.
All right, Shayla, you know where Glass is? Did she say where she was?
Would she know if she'd be in the dressing room or not?
She should be.
Probably in her dressing room.
All right, lead the way.
Alrighty.
And Zander is going to basically pull out the boxing knuckles and put the flower knuckles, leaf knuckles, put them on, and then like just try to pretend and act like he's like a bodyguard and protecting her. You know, just like no, we're you know, I'm here.
We're
I'm
blended in.
bodyguard.
Yeah, you with both of you having kind of alibis for being around, you are both able to get to Glass's dressing room, which is closed, which is a good sign.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna knock on the door.
Come in.
I will open the door.
All right, and Xander is going to let Shayla take the lead and only come in after, or if things start going downhill. Okay. Stepping inside, but he's not. He's going to let Shayla handle this.
Shayla, you're not supposed to see yet. I'm in one of my costumes. Come on, don't ruin the surprise.
Oh, who needs surprises, you know?
Well, all right. And she comes out in a glittering ball gown and her hair done up in a very familiar Waltian style. How do I look?
Absolutely stunning.
And look, she pulls up the skirts, and there are a pair of glass slippers on her feet. I match my power. Isn't it cute? I don't even know where Maestro found them, but they're perfect.
I love them. How about
You want to get dressed up? Oh, this is so great! Come on, I've got plenty of dresses. None of them for the performance, and we can get you all prettied up.
Sure, how about you come with me and I'll let you help me get ready, okay?
Back to your dressing room, right? I mean, we have plenty of dresses here, but maybe we can check the ones that are in yours.
Shayla, you
Looks
need to tell
over
her.
it.
Shayla, you need to tell her.
Tell me what? Who are you?
Hi, Zander, bodyguard. Shayla.
Yes. He is here to protect me. Slight eye roll.
And you. I'm here to protect both of you.
I don't need any protecting.
He looks at Shayla like, that's your line.
Sweetie, this performance isn't as it seems.
No, this performance is everything that we've been working for. We got out so we could do this. So I could sing for him.
We got out to be free.
This is everything I've ever wanted. He said you wanted to come. He said you wanted to see the performance.
Zander is looking at Shayla. Oh, never mind. Continue. Sorry.
I'm not gonna be able to sit here and watch it if it gets you hurt. He is a master manipulator.
You sound just like the people in the icebox. He wants to make me an actress. We have people to perform for.
How long do you practice every day?
7 hours. Like I'm supposed to.
7 hours.
With
That is some severe dedication there. I gotta say. By the way, I'm Zander. I want to let you know. So you got a really nice place here, but you want to perform for him, right? You want to make him happy?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? This place, I mean, it's good, it's nice. Nice, but you know what else? I have access to a much bigger stage. Are you familiar with the Orpheus?
No. What's the Orpheus? What's going on?
It's a large
Who are
casino,
you?
huge stage. I said Zander Toombs. Look, you want to be a star? I can make sure that you're on the right stage right here. You're on big stage, big lights, big performance. And you know what? Your boy, Phantom, or
You're a talent sniper. I knew it. I knew something like this would happen. He said something like this would happen. She's getting out a phone. What are you two doing?
I go ahead, Brandon.
I'm going to walk up to her. I'm going to take the phone and I'm going to grab it. I'm going to go, look, I am not a talent sniper. I am just someone here who wants to make sure that you get what you want. And right now, I think you are running yourself ragged, and that's all he's going to do. Because I know who he is. I know what he's driven for, and I know what's wrong currently with him. What happened to you guys in the icebox was not good. And you may have recognized me, maybe you didn't even know it, from the person who helped get you all out. We opened the door so you all could get free. And now, what I'm here to tell you is that you can have this dream. You can have everything you want. And I'll even make sure he has all the fucking credit. But in a safe way, with people who aren't worked to death.
Roll me provoke. Unless you'd like to roll something else.
I mean, I was thinking of trying to comfort her because she seemed like she was freaking out.
Yeah, that works.
Comfort or support her, so yes.
I just wanted to be someplace better. I didn't want to make him unhappy. He was...
Oh, I don't want to make him unhappy either. I want to help him. I want him to be able to see you perform night after night after night after night. And either way this ends, he gets that. I promise you that. Either way this ends, he will always watch you perform every night. But you're going to be safe.
And he will too.
He looks at Shayla like he will, and you can let everyone know that he is the one who helped train you and get to where you are. Right? His name with your name all the time. If that's what you want.
And she nods.
All right. Shayla's called you Glass. I'm thinking he's referred to as Christine or something else like that. What is your name?
Colette Ash.
Colette Ash, it is very nice to meet you. As I said, I am Zander Toombs, and I think we need to get out of here.
There is a lot of movement going on outside as Colette kind of gasps and her skin starts patching into diamonds, and she's like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to."
I'm gonna say, Phantom! As I turn around.
We're going back to the Allie and Eliza show with Sun Wukong co-starring.
Featuring Sun Wukong.
It is featuring Sun Wukong. It's not co-starring. He's featuring.
He's in the background.
He does the breakdown. So you are... I'm assuming that you're going to continue the way you have been going.
Yeah, that was pretty much it. Like, I don't think there's anything much else that she can do at this point that other than do what she needs to do and be bird's eye.
All right. Allie, are you changing up tactics? Are you...
Yes, I am going to change my tactics.
All right, what's the plan?
I'm actually going to go to Sun Wukong.
Hey, rabbit girl! Wonderbolt
Monkey King.
extraordinaire!
It's the true-hearted Wonderbolt.
True-hearted. Ooh.
I was thinking that you could be an awesome hero.
I am. I am the best hero, in fact. You might have heard of me. I am this age only second only to the Jade Emperor, and soon to be the Jade Emperor, everyone! And there's like a confused ooh and clapping going on.
What's heroic about what you're doing?
I'm making sure a bad guy doesn't get attention. So everyone's eyes on me. The bad guy doesn't get squat.
I need you to know that she's like waving a fan around and doing like a real like, oh my god, like imagine Shatner talking.
Emma, I fucking love you.
So what you're saying is Emma needs to be on camera every time she's doing Monkey King. All right, got it.
Next week I'll do camera for Monkey King.
This feels like this feels like Brandon brought Brody to us last week, and Emma's like, I have to.
Nah, this is the Monkey King. He's his own deal.
I know, but it for a second my brain went, what if?
But isn't
So-
a distraction beneath you? I mean, a true hero rescues people. And you want to do what's right. If you want people to look up to you, you need to protect people.
You can see the dial tone in his eyes as he's thinking.
Oh, that hamster be running.
Does that count for White Knight of provoking someone through morality and heroism?
Yes, you can use White Knight. Let's see how successful you are. Eliza, how are you helping? Because you can send a text to a text or send a message to help out and get that to a 7 to spend it by spending a team.
Or you can make her get potential.
Or she can gain potential, and Sun Wukong decides what he thinks is heroic.
I don't
On
trust
his
the
best
monkey man
behavior.
at this moment.
I kind of want to know what his idea of heroicism is.
Probably a lot
I'll
of
take the
monkey business.
potential.
You're taking the potential? Alrighty then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah! My God!
I'd like to let you know that I used the Monkey King as a distraction, and that's all I had him do. And now this is not on my hands.
Oh no.
Not on my hands.
It's not on my hands either. I'm not there.
Got it. As he pulls
No.
out of his pocket a lighter, and he shows it to the audience, in that very clear, nothing up my sleeve here way, and says, "Oh, with one flick of my magic lighter,
Can I send Allie a text real quick?
Sure. What you see in Sun Wukong's hand is a blazing inferno. It is way too hot. Whatever is in his hand is way too hot.
He needs to stop. He needs to stop. I can't see.
And with a flick of my hand, a normal lighter becomes. He flicks his hand, and suddenly he is holding a lighter the size of a textbook. A giant lighter. Which he flicks open to a blazing inferno, and people are a little more frightened and are stepping back.
I'm
As he
guessing I can't
turns,
try and stop him.
no, as he turns the lighter on the door, and there is a fire going on at the theater where the Phantom is. That sounds familiar.
No! God damn you, people!
Yeah, it fits. It's fitting. The theater burns down. It's very fitting. Sun Wukong, you know your classics. All right.
But there is now an entrance that people are carefully getting through to the outside a little bit faster now.
Oh well,
So-
I guess that's one way. God. I love you, Steph.
I love you too.
Amber and Gaslighter, do you smell smoke?
Huh. You smell that?
Now's not the time to be playing with your lighter, guys. Alec, come on.
It's not me. All right. The balcony's this way.
Cool. Lead the way. So we're still looking for Phantom.
I reckon
You
so.
open the door to the balcony, and there's a lot of notes, like almost like a map of the stage divided into quadrants with kind of different colored lines drawn all over it. Music, but no sign of anybody.
Hmm.
Like leaning over the balcony, we can't see anyone below either.
Are they getting a phone call?
Yes.
Are you sure I'm getting a phone call this time? Because I don't want to go to answer the phone and then you're like,
Not you.
not you.
Amber is getting a phone call.
Okay, all right.
Put it on speaker. What's up?
And as you hear, Phantom, you're a little bit late. In Xander's voice, kind of
What are you
distant,
doing,
kind of muffled.
Raoul?
Not my name, but thank you for playing. Look, I get it. You want to put on an amazing show. This is what you are being driven to do. Only it kills people, and no one here seems to really be into that. I like putting on a big FYI. Zander is with him. FYI, that's the gist you're getting from the conversation. We can cut back to exactly what I'm saying when it's my turn, but
Yeah.
I wanted to not take it.
So
from
yeah,
you.
Xander was supposed to be finding the girl, the performer. So
I was backstage.
Backstage. So you guys can go backstage.
Let's go. All right.
Yeah.
I'll look. Just make your way there. I'll be there faster, and I'm gonna speed down there. So I'm gonna use my powers.
Would you like a condition or something bad to happen?
Grant me a condition.
Guilty.
Tracks. But yeah, I'm using my speed, which again, not as fast as Allie. I don't drink that much coffee. But I'm.
Isn't it market
Eating
condition?
ramen.
So wouldn't he pick the condition?
I mean, you can, but I just picked
Guilty
one.
works. It's fine.
Yeah, I picked one that you probably need, not needed, but we're feeling. So you guys can choose your own conditions. I just give suggestions. In any case, Alec, are you doing anything particular? I mean, you smelled fire.
Yeah.
You head into the back with Amber, or are you following the smell of that sweet, sweet gasoline?
I'll take the gasoline for 100, Alex.
Yeah, the Monkey King has a square flamethrower, and people are leaving the lobby. And it seems like there's emergency vehicles on the way.
I mean, I just need you to know that when Sam was brought into this game, I was not aware we were making this a dating sim for him. Nanahana, the Monkey King, like, you got choices, my man. Tell me how we're side characters in your dating game. Go on.
All right. Well, that's very cool. Giant lighter, fire, very impressed.
Thank you very much. You want to help out? I think we could take this entire wall down, and then everyone will see how cool we are.
Do I? I've been wanting to burn this place to the ground since I walked in.
Oh God! All right, and hey, Joeann, you have climbed a space higher. All right.
Huzzah!
Right? Because you know what I'm like. I'm like, no. Like so far, I think Alec has been doing good. I think he's gonna be 5. You know, it's and then it's like what is he gonna do? I'm setting fire to the building. Yeah, no, you're back at 6. All right.
Eliza gets to be in charge of Alec when everyone else is disposed.
I'll start
I love this,
exploding the
actually.
wall with Monkey King, bro.
Yeah,
One,
you can just
no.
do that. You
No.
can just do that. That's fully within your power.
Yay.
So shall we go to us
Yep.
with the imminent arrival? So I believe he had called me the name from
Raoul.
someone who is Raoul, which is Christine's love interest from
Who
thing, isn't
tries
it?
to steal Christine away? Yes.
It's just Christine away. It's like yeah, not my name. But look, I understand your whole gig thing here. This is what you do. You push people. You want to make a perfect performance. And you know what? I can respect that. But this stage isn't your stage. This stage is a backwater. This stage is not what you were meant to have. And besides, do you really just want one night? Because I can give you performers after performers after performers after performers. I can give you everything that you want. You gotta.
I craft an experience for those people out there, for those ungrateful people that get to see a masterpiece.
If they're ungrateful, then why are you doing it for them? Why don't you get people who are actually going to be grateful?
Because the people, when you have managers and producers,
I don't have managers and producers. I have gods. Gods.
Fickle, conspiring, scheming gods, I'm sure.
Oh, and are they any better? You just called them unworthy. Have you heard a siren sing? I know what you want. I can give it to you. But you can't do it this way. You have to do it a different way. And if you do it a different way, if you do it my way, I promise you, you will get performances like you have never fucking seen. He cannot attack me without losing station. He can flee without addressing it. He can try to keep doing what he's doing, but he cannot attack me without losing station. That is what I'm choosing. I'm standing for something here.
As he kind of stares at you as if trying to determine your goal, your nature, he smells the air. You're all the same. As he runs out and Colette kind of kind of goes to follow him of like
Arm out. Nope. He's made his choice. We will find him later. You are getting to safety. I gave him an option. You heard me.
and she's kind of despondent looking.
We need to get out of here. Shayla, can you grab her?
Yeah.
Around this time, I'm assuming I'm going to see, Amber arrive.
A Breakfast Club slide past the door and scramble as Amber kind of is looking around for suspicious individuals, I'm sure.
He's bolted. What's going on out there? Do I smell smoke?
Yes.
Yeah, we smelled it earlier too. I thought it was Alec. I sent him to go figure out.
Everyone, we need to get out of here. Place is coming down. Pulling in my phone. Everyone out! Everyone out! Everyone out! Get everyone out now. And I'm heading to the doors and gesturing for the other people to get out there and telling Shayla, make sure you have a good grip on Colette.
He's
What
over
direction
my
did,
fucking shoulder.
What direction did Phantom go? I can still get him.
No, leave him. We're not sending you into trouble, all right? We weren't trying to attack him anyway. If he is going to reject help, then he rejects help. Made him the offer. We're not here to force him. We're just here to make sure we can get out the people who need help. All right?
I hope he has some sense to not burn in this place.
I think he's going to survive. It's what he does. I don't think we've seen the last of him.
All right, with that, I'm going to start, finding, in the safest way possible, trying to make sure anyone around gets out.
Yeah. The majority, the workers are kind of scrambled as they are smelling the smoke, seeing the Phantom run, just kind of getting out of his way. It looks like other than some smoke inhalation, everyone seems to and some minor singes of clothing, everyone seems to be out. There are ambulances and a fire brigade that Sun Wukong kind of oh, no fun. So, would you like to go on a magic carpet ride, Gaslighter?
Magic carpet ride? You have clouds and a carpet?
I can show you, as he wraps his arm around your waist, and you two float into the air on the cloud, off into the distance. him
You're
singing a copyrighted Disney song.
Jasmine! Oh my god, I knew you were a princess. I'm just kidding.
It's not romantic. It seems just to be for the shits and giggles at this point.
All right. Cool. Joann.
Fucking hell, he's stealing my line. Anyway.
So, in the alleyway, Rebus comes out, dragging Hugo, who's like, but there was a guy who was running down the alleyway. Oh. Why is the building on
Hugo?
fire?
So a guy ran down. Did he have a mask on? Oh, like, the Phantom had a mask on when I saw him, right?
Yes.
He had a mask on.
Yeah, and a hood up, like a
Yeah.
like a fancy hoodie.
Yeah. He don't worry about him for right now. That is the Phantom. We got
Of the
his
opera.
victims. We got his victims.
Cool. We saved the day. Good job, Remus. And Remus is like, okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Everyone, great job. What question about the fire? I look over at Gaslighter.
Gaslighter is in the air, into the distance, back to the Basho. He's gone.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I mean, I guess.
Sun Wukong, best behavior. I get out when I'm in trouble.
Yeah. No,
I
that's
swear to
great.
God.
That's absolutely great. All right. So, we may need to find a new monkey and a new pig.
What the hell are you talking about?
All right. So, Shayla, allow me. Can I just say I give the rundown to Shayla
Yes.
without having to actually recap it? Caitlin, are you okay with that?
Yes.
All right. So I fill you in on everything. Okay, so far for our team, Nanahana, is she? Wait, is she around? Where is he's?
Nanahana's on the roof.
Get her down.
Oh my god, you left her! No! Oh my god, can I get her down? I'm still up.
Building collapses, flames everywhere.
No, Zander looks at Amber and goes, "Get her down now." Allie, Amber.
Somebody
Hey, I'm
needs
going.
to get.
Eliza goes up and snatches Nanahana.
How are you going up?
If anyone's
Jetpack
crawling
dog.
up.
Dog, got it.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
A jetpack cat? Robot.
I
Jetpack
want him to
robot.
be a cat in this game. Yes, a little cat. Jetpack cat.
So you are able to go up and get Nanahana, who is a little shaken, a little concerned.
All right. Okay. All right. I'm officially going to say that if that gas fire guy set the fire to the building, not on the team.
He didn't.
Okay, did something happen? Did was there electrical fire? A booby trap? Very Phantom. Did he do? Was there a booby trap? Did someone hit something? No one knows. It just was on fire suddenly. I suppose that's a Phantom
Allie,
thing.
I
Alright,
think you
never mind.
know.
All I saw
Um,
was that I couldn't see in a flash of a blank. Like, it was fucking gone, man.
Monkey business?
I hate it.
So I just did another facial reaction. Like there was a sort of it's like there's just like the what what. You set the fire? Why? God, I'm sorry. I am I am so sorry. It is my fault. I thought he was not going to do anything that was going to set the building on fire. I should have expected that he'd do that. Nanahana, I want to apologize to you. I let the Monkey King off his leash, and it is my fault.
Doesn't have one. He doesn't even have the collar or the crown or whatever.
I know, and I apologize. I told him to go put
No,
on a show.
don't apologize.
No, it's fine. It's all right. It's my fault. But we're gonna move forward from this. Okay, we have an issue in the Basho that we need to fix. All right. The Monkey King is going to put on a race, whether we're there or not. Right now, looking around, we've got basically almost everyone that we need to get this. We got us a rat. We
8
got
out
us
of
an
the
ox.
12, yeah.
We got us a tiger. We got us a rabbit. Nanahana, did we get any response on the dragon and snake?
They're at the maze, just lying in wait for someone to go. Already.
All right. We have a horse. We have a goat. We had a monkey. We have a rooster, and we may have a dog. If that's not too offensive to someone. They are supposedly loyal, and they are. 1 second, as Brandon pulls up the thing.
I would like to point out that I didn't put Alec in the pig position. But the fact that Sun Wukong and Alec are hanging out and the Monkey King canonically has a friend named Pigsy is
Yeah.
hilarious.
No.
Yeah.
Ah!
And Pigsy's the worst, which is great.
No.
But yeah, the dog is loyal, responsible, and realistic. But they sometimes lack stability and find it easy to find fault in others. Which I think might fit you, whether or not you happen, whatever form you tend to look
As soon as you say lacks stability in this wolf form, if she could blush, it's happening.
I mean, you can be wearing the bracelet still. I just have the wolf form because that's the one that I had pulled up. But people who know you can see through the mist and see your wolf form situation. So they see both.
So are you in, Shayla?
I'm in.
All right. We're either going to need to get to those two and have them be our monkey and our pig. But it's actually probably good he's not here because, in all honesty, the people that we want to win, Nanahana, you up for it still?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, he still has the seed.
What was that supposed to do?
Temporary invincibility.
All right, well, let's hope the Monkey King doesn't know that.
Yeah, that would be bad.
It would be bad, but we have at least another one. Let me hold up mine.
I may have unintentionally gotten him to start the fire.
What?
What?
So, who's hungry?
You
No,
did what?
wait.
Oh,
No,
I'm
say it again.
starving. Hugo's like patting you on the back, kind of setting you
alright.
off your feet.
Going into the wait, never mind. Going into this, we have a team of we have everyone, but we're technically only a team of 8.
8.
Yes. We have 4 people that we can't account for or necessarily want to work for the same goal. Juno and Hebi might try to stab us in the back and take it for themselves. That is it is Sung Wukong's express goal that he be the one there, and so we are actually trying to steal it from him. And I have no clue about the Gaslighter, except for he's apparently going to be in our pig, so he's a giant wild card. Everyone going in needs to know that that is where the stakes lie, and this is what we're doing. But we may have a cat or two on the outside to give us information. He's going to reach up and sort of pull something from his eye and goes like, "Are you there, honey?"
A little buzz as the fly is kind of circling in loop-de-loops in your hand.
All right, we have at least one wild player who can help us out with figuring out where things need to go and stuff. So it's good. We are going into this with a team of 13. We got one more than everyone else. Are you all ready for this?
I was born ready.
I'd say so.
That doesn't sound very convincing.
Allie?
Jabby.
Yep.
Hikimashou. Let's do this. And that is a good place for us to stop. Unless anyone else has anything they'd like to do. Alec or anyone else?
It's a question. Is the plan that we're going to do this immediately, or are we doing it tomorrow?
In game immediately or tomorrow. Yes?
Yes.
You guys can. It is about 11 a.m. ish. Nearly noon. So you guys technically could have the time, but who knows how long you'd be stuck in the maze. But you also could regroup and maybe get some more supplies and better idea of what's going on if you gave it a night.
I think it's been a rather tiring and traumatic day. I mean, in real life circumstances, this would at least be a day after situation.
Day after? All right. Zander is going to go, all right, that's great. Nanahana, can you contact Juna? I would like to have a conversation with her and her brother. The 4 of us. Or more. Looks over at Allie or anyone else. But at least us. I don't want to put too many people with them, but we should go over, at least discuss with them, so we can at least get the lay of the field and what they want, so we can prepare for anything they might do.
I can only assume the Emperor's forces will want to try and join in the race too and take some of our slots. So that should be something we should expect.
Okay.
If you're not looking to overwhelm and not have too many people, then you guys go ahead. I can talk with Iris about things. Eliza, could I ask a favor?
Yes?
Can you tell them what's going on when I'm not here?
Yeah.
Thank you.
I was also thinking if we're playing out stories, it might be a good idea to familiarize ourselves with them.
So that's the thing. I'm not certain that the Monkey King knows what's going to happen. I think he thinks the order is fixed, and that if some person wins, then the other person doesn't. I'm not certain because the real story says that the race is set by the order at which the people get in. So I'm not certain that at the end of this, Ox will come after Rat necessarily. It could. This has the possibility, I think, to possibly change the entire cosmology. And I don't trust necessarily that the Monkey King is the most up to date on all of this information. And I'm taking everything he says with a grain of salt. But either way, we know the person if we have to pick who to do it, but there's also trying to find where the Jade Emperor actually is. This is plan B, controlling the race, controlling the seat until we can get someone else who might be, able to at least help Nanahana if she is going to take this burden of responsibility. But yes, Allie, you are absolutely right. Learning stories, learning the things, learning the mythologies, that's a thing that we should do.
All right, that's probably best suited for me.
I think it's best suited for all of us. At the very least, looking to our part. Know what you need to do to be the thing that you are. And if you don't think you can, and if you don't think that you can do your role, or you think there's going to be some issues, then we need to talk about it and either swap or figure out something else. All right? Because I can be wrong. All right? I think I'm right, but I can be wrong.
Holy shit! Did you just admit that? No, I'm just fucking with you.
I was about to say, people grow, let them grow.
All right, so we have some plans. I'm assuming you guys are also making plans to meet up in the Basho tomorrow, so that you guys can get to the Nanahana will say, I don't know where the secret door is, but maybe I can get an idea of where
I can
the
find
Monkey
it.
King is.
No, Wukong will literally tell me where it is. You trust me. Besides, he needs us. We're his team. So also,
Okay.
Juna, we're going to go talk to Juna. You said she's right there waiting, so I think they might know also. We're going to get that information really quick. Either way. All right? But right now, the two of us, and possibly anyone else who does want to tag along if they're not going to go read up on their thing, going to go have a talk with Juna Tachibana and her brother Heavy to see who we are getting in bed with.
Can we use a different terminology?
I was waiting for somebody to get flustered about that, and I'm surprised it was Shayla, honestly.
Right now, I don't rightly care what kind of terminology we use, and I think it's a fair terminology.
Mm, that was fun.
All right then. Would everyone like to do their end of session moves?
Let's see.
I guess Amber's gonna leave, and then Eliza can do. I don't think if anyone needs the full recap there, but
I was about to
Eliza
say,
can
I
do
don't
it.
have to explain all of this.
Depends on everyone's understanding of what's going on there.
Eli 5.
Huh?
I'm lost.
Eli 5. Explain like I'm 5.
Oh.
Explain it like I'm 5. Got it. Basically, it's going to be explaining the explanation that Iris gave in Library
Yeah,
Gal. Yeah.
That's fair.
Well, then fine then. If it's gonna be explained, Joanne, go ahead. Sweetie, you got this. Go ahead, Firefly.
But also,
Well, this me trying to
let's-
say, put Joanne on the spot. Do it.
that
Please
can
don't
be the
do that.
recap. That can be the
Please
recap
don't
for,
do
that Joanne does for next week.
Okay,
Sure. Okay.
that's
Fine. All right. You have 2 weeks to write a recap that explains
I have
everything. that
2
happened
weeks
there.
to explain
Alright?
something that's written down
Alright.
for me already.
Yep. End of session moves, please. And I have created on the steps of the palace.
Ow. Cool.
Remember, if this person already has influence over you, they must shift your stats.
I think that should be another one for Eliza for me.
And it is another one from me to you. What say ye?
You have some choices.
It's up 1, down 1, right?
Correct.
Um. Hold on, let me get up danger, down savior.
Okay.
Hold on, I'm doing the same thing for you. Hold.
Bingo!
Bingo!
I'm guessing he's got an influence on everyone.
Yes.
Ah, damn.
I have Amber from like really far in the beginning, and Eliza from in the beginning, and Allie, and then I got Alec and Shayla. So bingo.
Nice.
I
Damn
need
stat
one more
block.
potential level up, and I'm confronting this bullshit on my terms.
That's
Ooh, very stressful.
Amber, I need your stats because I need to move them as well.
Why would you give Zander influenza? I'm dying.
Influenza! Influenza!
One
You
too
do
many
good, you
times
get disease.
today.
Sneeze on the bitch!
Ew. Stop! I have fucking medical brain.
We love
We diseased the bitch.
it. Sneeze on that hoe.
I stop. No. I'm crying. Alright, I gotta go to bed.
Thanks for
Good night,
playing.
guys.
Good night.
Thank you, everyone.
Have a good night, everybody.
Have
Check
a good
out
night.
twitch.tv/AWiseManOnce.
No, don't do that. If you really want shows, you need to go to RamblinManTV.
You can do that also.
It's where all the stuff is. He actually puts stuff up there, Unlike me, I just, I play the things and then they're lost into the void, even though we record them.
The void of your hard drive?
You feed the void
Oh
monster.
no, I take that hard drive and then I throw it away into the void.
And if you want dice,
Just chuck it into the space-time continuum.
You can check out Lucky Cat Dice Designs there on the link I just posted. And you can check out youtube.com/ChaoticReunion for more Javi goodness. He's making some good videos.
Lots of Javi goodness.
He's making
Javi goodness.
He's making some good,
please.
good stuff coming
Stop.
on my channel. I'm just saying. It's good stuff. Check it out.
Who is Themis?
What?
Themis?
Themis, yeah.
The
Why
gods
is
of
that familiar
justice?
to me?
Oh, okay. All right. Yes. All right. Fair.
And check out AceofWandsDesigns on Instagram, TikTok, Coffee. There's the link here. That's all I got. I think that's everything.
Then let's call it for the night. Thank you, everyone. And scene.
And see you guys next time.